Hello everybody, welcome back to Cannonball Cottage. Today we're going to be doing a Italian dish which is known as sausage and peppers. However, I'm changing it slightly because I'm using Italian meatballs and peppers. As you can see in this pan just here, we have some a mixture of peppers and mushrooms and onions. We have green peppers, yellow peppers, red peppers. We also have one red chili pepper, and of course the mushrooms and the onions. In this pan we have some homemade meatballs. I made these some time ago. You'll see the video that we made while we made the meatballs. But generally speaking, this particular Italian-American dish is usually made with sausages. I actually going to make them with these meatballs because I was rummaging through the freezer to get the Italian sausages out, and I came across these the last 6 meatballs that we have, so I thought we'd get these used up instead. We also have some half a teaspoon of oregano, half a teaspoon of basil, and half a teaspoon of rosemary. Just a little bit of red wine, and we also have some tinned plum tomatoes there, diced tomatoes. We also have some red wine here, which is absolutely nothing to do with, no, this glassful has nothing to do with the menu. This is just for me to drink. Cheers. But the red wine that goes into the meal is just sitting there in this little espresso cup. So anyway, we'll get on with the cooking of this. I've already pre-started these off. I'll just increase the temperature now to get them cooked, and you'll see then how it's going to finish. So we're just going to continue cooking these peppers, and well, a mixture of vegetables really, assuming you class peppers as vegetables. In actual fact, I suppose peppers are officially known as a fruit, aren't they? Because they come from like a tomato. They're from a bush stroke little tree. So I would guess that they're fruits rather than vegetables. And of course, in this pan just here, these are the meatballs that we just need to cook through, which are absolutely wonderful meatballs. The meatballs that, as I said, I made. And all we're doing is warming these through to go into this mix of Mediterranean fruits, vegetables. The onion I didn't, well, I've actually cut everything pretty much all the same size so that it all cooks through the same. Also forgot to mention that there is 2 cloves of garlic in here, par for the course with Italian food, plenty of garlic. I'm now going to add these herbs. There you go. To add a little bit more of the authentic Italian. Oh God, it smells absolutely wonderful once you put those herbs in. Wonderful. I'm going to add this little bit of red wine just to deglaze the bottom of the pan. Take up any of that flavour that comes. I've just had a message to disturb everything. I'll just get rid of that. Sorry to do this, but there you go. Rather than it make a noise again, we don't want to be disturbed, do we? I should actually turn this phone off when I'm doing this, but like a fool, I don't. But there you go. They're pretty much getting softened off and coming to how they should be. So I'm now going to start adding this sauce. Well, the tomato sauce stroke tomatoes into this. Basically making a ragu really, and quite easy. I'm going to turn the power up a little bit. I don't really want to lose any heat. Add a little bit more, and as you can see, it bubbles as we put it in there. This is great meal. Of course, you can add, well, on the side if you like. You can serve it with pasta, or just in a dish with some fresh, crusty bread. Fabulous meal, really is. I'll just get rid of the jug, and as you can see that we've kept up the temperature and it's boiling away there. And we've got these meatballs picking up, and I'm going to add the meatballs to the sauce. And there you go. Quick and easy meal. I started this meal off based on the fact that overall it would have taken about 30 minutes to get this done, because you need to let this simmer with the meatballs in there. So for video purposes I preempt and got the show on the road. So I mean there it is really. This is a very short video just to show you how easy it is to put a great meal together, and that's what we've got. Italian meatballs with peppers, onions and mushrooms. And what I'll do now is, I mean, you could just leave it like that and serve it to the table if you didn't want to dirty any more dishes. I mean, for me that would be perfect. You know, you haven't got to mess about. It's sort of a one dish. Well, it would have been a one dish. I mean, I know I've used 2 pans, but rather than dirty another pan. But I will show you what my intentions would be. I've got a little dish here, nothing fancy. It's just a Pyrex dish, and you would pile it all into a dish like so. I mean, just look at that. And of course, what you could do is while you're waiting for your pasta to cook, is place that in the oven and keep it all warm. You could also top it with some cheese if you wanted to, and you could also, when you do serve it, sprinkle it with parmesan. I'm just actually going to put some fresh parsley across the top like so, because it isn't everybody that likes their meals totally covered in cheese, so this is why I've just left it like this. And there you go. We've got Italian meatballs with peppers, onions and mushrooms here in Cannonball Cottage in the afternoon. I hope you've enjoyed this little demo. It was very quick. It was me using up the meatballs that were left that I made previously, and you can see that video if you look back. So anyway, thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and media, make a comment, and I'll get back to you with any queries that you may well have. And so this is Cannonball Cottage signing off. See you all again soon. Bye.